Hi everyone, so this is a video for my nose job. I am having my nose job next week and I thought I would just make this to help anyone out, also to look back on as well, how I got to this point. So that is what I'm doing. So my name is Emily, I'm 20 and I'm from Essex. I'm having my nose job in Manchester with 𝘠𝘠 Surgical. My doctor is Sultan Hassan, and I'm having an open rhino septoplasty. I will actually be living in Manchester from September for my second year of uni. I've been there a couple of times and I've loved it. There's just so much to do, so I'm very excited to go there, show off my new nose and hopefully have a fresh start. So here we go. I've just got my notes here in front of me because I'm going to forget things, but let's just start from my consultation. So I had a couple of doctors in mind that I had previously done research with. The main one was Sultan Hassan. I came across their Instagram and his work just looked really good. I know that he's done celebrities as well, like Charlotte of Geordie Shore, Charlotte Crosby, and also he's featured on a BBC series called Plastic Surgery Undressed, where you can see him performing a live rhinoplasty, which is great, and it's a real confidence booster to watch your own surgeon performing a rhinoplasty and being told that he's one of the best in the UK. I feel like it's really helpful to watch it. It's obviously not the nicest thing to watch, but at the same time it's the reality of it, and you are going to be asleep, you're not going to feel it. And everyone says the recovery process is actually surprisingly quite easy. It's just a bit uncomfortable with sleeping and breathing, but you're never really in sort of pain. You're just uncomfortable and you're given antibiotics to take anyway. So you're sorted. You just need to rest and do nothing, which is great. So yeah, I'm not like too nervous. The only thing I'm nervous about is being put to sleep, because I've never been put to sleep before. So that's the only thing I'm sort of nervous about. But apart from that, I'm just really excited. I've hated my nose for years. I was never bullied for it. It was always a personal thing. I feel like I'm quite a confident person. It's never like, I don't know, I feel like it's not stopped me from doing things. But it's always on my mind. I do think that I feel like it's not very feminine. I feel like when people meet me, I look sort of just not feminine. Bearing in mind I'm 5'11", so I'm very tall. I feel like sometimes people think that I just look sort of a bit male because I've got quite large nose. I'll just show you it now. So my skin is breaking out, so we'll ignore that. So yeah, you can see that the bump here is horrific. The width as well, I think it's really big. I don't like the width, and the tip is huge and it does droop a bit. So what he's going to do is reduce the bump, hopefully, you know, make the width, bring it in a bit, reduce the tip size and slightly raise it, because it is drooping a bit. Also, he said that when I showed him my nose, he said that I had a deviated septum, which is where your septum either deviates a bit to the left or to the right, or it should be straight, but I think it's very common that it does go to the right or left. But it says that it does affect your breathing. So part of it is actually medical to help my breathing, but the main thing is cosmetic. So he's doing a few things to help me out, so that's all good. So yeah, I'm having that done in a week's time. And I just want to show you a few things that I've bought or received for it. Starting with like vitamins. He recommends taking some vitamins before surgery to help with like bruising, swelling, like your overall mental health, not mental, physical health state. The main thing being arnica pills. So they look like this. You're supposed to take 4 of these a day for the 5 days before your surgery date, and then you need to take them 4 of them the next 2 days after your surgery. So you are taking these overall for 7 days. And yeah, it's just supposed to help with bruising, because I'm gonna look like I've got like 2 black eyes. I am gonna try and like vlog the whole process of going to the hospital and having it done, so you'll probably see the state of me, which is scary to think, but it'll all be worth it, so it's fine. I'm also taking iron and vitamin C tablets, and also biotin. I have actually ordered, I think it's like selenium or something, but it hasn't come, so I don't really know if I'm gonna have them in time. But the main thing is the arnica pills, definitely, and if you're eating like a good diet, you're eating protein, you're not supposed to eat Chinese, garlic, alcohol and stuff like that before you're up for a week. So as long as you're eating a healthy balanced diet with protein, you're all good. So that's the vitamins I'm taking. And then the next couple of things are what I'm taking to the hospital. So first of all, I got this travel pillow from Amazon, and this is supposed to help you when you're sleeping. You're not actually supposed to sleep on your sides when you're sleeping, because it can affect the shape of your nose when it's healing, and it can obviously hurt, and it can bring more swelling and bruising to the area. So you do have to sleep upright for probably about 2 weeks at least. So that just helps you to stop from wanting to go on your side. So I'm going to be taking that to the hospital with me. I'm staying in a hotel for 2 nights as well, so I'll need that. I also got this really cute blanket from my friend for my birthday, so I'll be taking that with me. They say after general anaesthetic that you feel quite cold, so that's why I'm going to bring that, and I'll bring some jumpers and my dressing gown and stuff, so I'm all warm and cosy. I then got this Sterimar congestion relief spray, a nasal spray, because after you have obviously quite a lot of blood, and a lot of like mucus and just not nice things. I'm not sure when you can start using this. I'll have to ask, probably like the 2nd week or 1st week. But yeah, it just helps to like decongest the nose, helps you to breathe, and helps to obviously make sure it's clean. It's obviously it's free from steroids and drugs and preservatives, so it's all natural, which is good because you don't want to risk any infections in there. I also got this really cute Primark gel mask, eye mask. Basically you just put it in the fridge or you put it in the freezer, and then it's got Velcro on the back, and then you just pop it over, and it's supposed to act as a cool compress to help reduce swelling and bruising. So I just saw it and I thought it was a really good idea, so I've got that. I then got these metal straws. I actually got these for my birthday. When you obviously have your cast on and everything, it's very hard to eat and drink, especially drink. So, excuse me, they do recommend drinking through a straw. So luckily I got these for my birthday, so I'll be using these all the time now. I then got this book as well. It was recommended to me by my friend. It's called Good Vibes, Good Life, How Self-Love is the Key to Unlocking Your Greatness. She said it was a really good book, and I feel like self-love is a very important thing to be thinking about, especially when you're in a situation like this, like undergoing cosmetic surgery, because I feel like surgery is not an answer to loving yourself. It's a way of maybe being happier with yourself and your appearance, but at the end of the day, self-love is within, and you shouldn't be looking at surgery as a way to, don't know how to explain it, as a way to just, like, that's not the answer to loving yourself. It's part of just being happy and more confident, but it's not the answer. And I think as well, when you have your cast off, you have this image of it looking perfect and what you wanted, but you need to remember that you have a lot of swelling still, a lot of bruising, and that is not the final result. And if you're thinking like that, you're going to have a very sad cast removal day. So I think it's really important to be reading a book like this. So I will let you know how it is as well. And then lastly, I got this SPF 50 from Amazon. This is actually recommended by 𝘠𝘀, Skincare by 𝘠𝘀. I've been watching all of his videos like religiously, because obviously you can see my skin's been breaking out. But he had a video on SPF face creams, and this one was the one that he recommended out of all of them the best. It is more on the pricier side. I think it was £25, but this is an SPF 50. And there's no white cast, it's not sticky, it's like such a thin consistency. And the reason I got this is because after, obviously, you can have scars and pigmentation, and you have to be so careful with going out in the sun after you've had the surgery, because if you don't wear SPF and you're going out in the sun, your scars can be permanent, they can look bigger than they are, and it can be quite damaging. So this is why I bought this. I feel like it's better to spend more on a good high SPF moisturiser than like a drugstore where it's potentially not properly protecting your skin. As well, like if you've got Prime on Amazon, you can get it next day for free. So, you know, it's good. That is everything that I've got at the moment. I do need to get some like button-up pyjamas. If anyone else has any recommendations for pre-op stuff to take with me, then please let me know. I have actually got bromelain to take after my surgery, because that's what they recommend. But yeah, apart from that, that is everything that I have. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna film the whole process, which is exciting, so you can see that. But yeah, I just thought I'd film this just to sort of introduce myself a bit, let you know why I'm having it done. So yeah, I hope this helped people who are currently researching, or like the same age as me and they're thinking about it, because you're not on your own, and a lot of people have this surgery done every day, so you'll be fine. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when I'm getting it done. Bye.